Shalom, good people. Welcome back to the channel. And as you can see in the title, successful black men are being under attack. Now, the reason for me bringing this title out, bringing this topic up, is because ever since that Me Too movement started, it opened Pandora's box. And now a bunch of successful men all over the world, whether you be entertainers or good businessmen or just regular average Joes that's successful in the world, you are being attacked by these women accusing you of sexual assault. I'm not going to say SA like everybody else saying. This is an unfiltered channel. Now, recently, academics is dealing with similar situations. A female came to his house, willingly, and she claimed that she's been sexually assaulted by her friends, but then the brother proved the text messages that it wasn't sexual assault. So it's just showing that these women are sitting here using this as a come up, and that's definitely an evil thing because you got a lot of sisters out there and also a lot of men and a lot of children that are survivors of sexual assault. But the rest of the women using it as a come up. Like, as soon as they get mad at one of these celebrities, they send them to court. And the thing happens to us too, regular Joes. Even at the workplace, you deal with a certain sister, things don't go so well. Now you get your back get kicked in. You might get called he tried to molest me. You get sent to HR. This happens all over the place. To regular men. And frankly, I'm tired of it. And it's because of that Me Too movement. Now let's get into how the Me Too movement started and what it was supposedly be for. Now, the sister named Tarana Burke started this movement in 2006, they said. And it was for her fighting for colored women that survived sexual violence. And also they wanted equality and the pay, in the job. They want the equal amount of pay as the man. So this is what this movement was about. But it spiraled out of control, and you got a lot of other women using this as a come up just for money. Just for money. And it's like you women are really putting yourself, like the woman with academics, she really put herself out there as if she was sexually assaulted. But then when he revealed the text messages, you are a willing participant. So now you're embarrassed. That's why he showed the women, y'all don't think sometimes. You go off your emotions and react, and you go off that. Now you're going to be remembered as a liar. Nobody's going to ever trust you. Nobody's ever going to want you around them. Like I said, this Me Too movement got stuff so bad, fellas. You can't even compliment a woman on her shoes, her clothes, her hair. You getting sent to the HR office, or they calling the cops on you. Brothers, use your wisdom and be cautious who you're talking to. It's getting so bad that nowadays us average Joe's going to have contracts like these celebrities. I'm writing contracts now. I don't need nobody saying I did anything to them, touch them any wrong ways. That's why I don't play around like that with the women. I don't at all. Not on the workplace, not even when I'm coming outside. Like, it's plenty of times when I'm at work, a woman is bent over picking something up, I'll say, excuse me, before I walk past. I'll wait for her to straighten up. Because any type of brush past by accident, oh, he sexually assaulted me. And Tarana's sister, this movement is evil. This is keep it real with you, sister. Because it's like, it seemed like you want some feminist stuff. Like you said, like, women ain't the only ones that deal with sexual assault, period. And now you got a lot of women capitalizing off this, man. We seen it done with Cuba Gooding Jr. Everybody's getting a turn with this Me Too movement crap. I'm an advocate to march to stop this movement. That's what I am. Because it's doing us no good. It's only targeting black, successful men. And like I said, it don't always have to be a superstar. It's guys like us that has decent jobs, that's in a successful, decent position. You got the women that flock to you and then turn coats on you as soon as they get inside their emotions. As soon as they period come on, Because I've seen plenty of times where a female will always be inappropriate. They always touching on men at the job. I be touched on, but I don't touch them back. Because I seen women touch on guys, and the one guy touched her shoulder, and I guess she wasn't in the mood, because women go through their bipolar BS. And she sent him right downstairs, no investigation, he got fired. You women are very dangerous. And I'm going to bring some scriptures out, just to prove that. I ain't going to make this long and drawn out. I want to bring a scripture for you women, man. This is don't sleep on a good book. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25, verse 24. Of the woman, came the beginning of sin. And through her, we all died. You see what the Lord said? Through a woman came the beginning of sin. And who they talking about? Eve, because she was the first one to eat the forbidden knowledge, not an apple, like the Christian church say. Not her talking to a rattlesnake and he telling her to eat the apple off a tree. We know that the tree means knowledge. So she took in forbidden knowledge, which was knowing good. I mean, which was, they only knew good, but she ate the knowledge. Now she knew good and evil. And she deceived her husband. And the Lord said, through the woman, we all die. That's why now we die. Back in the day, people lived forever in the Garden of Eden. And the reason why I'm bringing this out is showing you that you women shouldn't be taking lead, starting movements like this, because it's out of control. A bunch of group of feminists with this Black Lives Matter and this Me Too garbage, y'all leading people down the path of destruction. And I pull out to say that a lot of men suffer at the hands of women. That's why I pulled this scripture out. These men are being slaughtered. They losing their careers. They losing their sponsors. Some of them even losing their life behind this garbage. Let me get another scripture out too, man. I ain't gonna make it long and drawn out. Just to prove, just to precept that one. Y'all gonna see how this connect very well. This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 11. Let the women learn in silence, with all subjection. Verse 12. But I suffer a woman not to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Verse 13, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. Right? I'm going to read on. It says, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. See what the Lord said? Y'all women ain't supposed to be serving over authority of men, starting these big groups. You know, these Me Too movements ran by women. Y'all ain't supposed to be doing that, because majority of y'all going to judge off of your emotions and not facts. Now, people could like it, love it, but listen, the good book never fails, and it speaks the truth, man. I ain't going to make this long or drawn out, and as always, subscribe if you want, man. Shalom, I'm out.